Good morning, junior high student. Welcome to day 10 of the Psalms for Summer Challenge. It is Friday, top of the morning to you. I hope you are having excited to have a lovely weekend, that you will have a lovely weekend. I will see you tomorrow morning, and then I will see you in person Sunday morning at Faith Bible Church. Cannot wait. But now, you are 1/3 of the way. If you have accomplished every single psalm, you only need 15 more. Congratulations, pat yourself on the back. 1/3 of the way completed. You are making progress. Pardon my Starbucks coffee company. I work soon. All right. Welcome to day 10, Psalm 30. Psalm 30. And I will say now, some of the Psalms, it writes it in a manner in which every single line, every word should resonate with our hearts and our souls the whole way there. And this one, the theme of it and the overall flow, yes, we should feel, but there should be more. This one, you might have to look at certain verses or certain portions and then draw things out of this. Because the context is that David is about to die. Deliverance from death. The psalm is about God saving him from death itself. And not all of us can relate to that too hugely, or at least not in ways that we understand. Obviously, I believe that the Bible explains very clearly that every single day that I have breath, it is because God wills it. Every time that I wake up, it is because God allows it. So yes, I am saved from death every second by God, but not in a manner of there's a sword at my neck, live or die, and the sword falls on the ground. No. But there are portions in here that should deeply relate to us, that we should understand, and that should change our understanding of God and change the way that we live. So I'll explain the context. Verses 1 and 2 and 3 help explain what's going on here. So I will extol you, which means to lift up, to praise, not in physical, it's not lifting, giving somebody uppies, but it is a status raise, so to lift somebody up, to exalt them above yourself, to extol them. I will extol you, O Lord, for you have lifted me up. I will lift you up, for you have lifted me up, David says, and have not let my enemies rejoice over me. He says, I will praise you because I am alive and because you didn't let the enemies win. O Lord, my God, I cried to you for help, and you healed me. O Lord, you have brought up my soul from Sheol. Sheol is not heaven, not hell, not Hades, not Abraham's bosom. It is the afterlife, with no reference to good or bad. This is just saying, you have saved me, my soul, from going to the next life. You've saved me from death. You've kept me alive that I would not go down to the pit. Sing praise to the Lord, you his godly ones, and give thanks to his holy name. For his anger is but for a moment, his favor is for a lifetime. Weeping may last for the night, but a shout of joy comes in the morning. Now as for me, I said, in my prosperity I will never be moved. O Lord, by your favor you have made my mountains to stand strong. You hid your face, I was dismayed. To you, O Lord, I called, and to the Lord I made supplication. Supplication is a request, it's a plea, it's an ask. So in our, I don't remember how many days ago, but I said acts, A, adoration, C, confession, T, thanksgiving, S, supplication. I saw a few that said, I don't know what supplication. Supplication is a request. It is asking, pleading something of God. And David says, to you, O Lord, I called, and to the Lord I made supplication. To you I asked something. What is this thing? Life. Right? He knew that the danger awaited, that there's probably a battle or whatever it may have been, or deliverance from Saul, but he knew that death was a possibility, and he prayed for supplication. Why? Why did he ask? Verse 9. Verse 9 is what I want us to most largely put our attention to in this psalm. He says, in quotes, what profit is there in my blood if I go down to the pit? Will the dust praise you? Will it declare your faithfulness? David is potentially about to die. His life is on the line. And he prays and cries out that God would save him, would keep him alive. Reasons. I have a family, I have kids, I have a kingdom to run, I have friends, I want to go to the beach, I want another taco, right? All these things of why would we want to continue living? And if I ask you today, why do you desire to live? Well, what makes you excited for tomorrow or the day after, for 40 years from now? Why do you want to continue to live? David in verse 9, what profit is there in my blood if I go down to the pit? Will the dust praise you? Will it declare your faithfulness? Why did David want to stay alive? Not his family, although he loved them. Not his kids, loved them. Not his wife, loved them. Not his kingdom, loved it. Not his friends, loved them. Not anything. The reason why David wanted to continue to live, I'm deciding if I want to spoil it to you. I'm going to make you answer it. There's one reason that he wants to live, and it's none of those things. And you must find it out from verse 9. Why does he not want to die? Verse 9 is our answer, and this is what we should think about. Holy smokes, if I were told that I might die tomorrow, why would I be terrified? What would want to stop me? And I could think of a billion reasons that are not the greatest reason. And here in verse 9, David gives us the true reason. The reason why we live should be the same reason why we are afraid to die. If I ask you why you live, you would say, number one, to blah, 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 and to blah, 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 blah. You know it. So today, think about, why do you not want to die? What keeps you alive? What makes you want to live another day? Find it in Psalm 30, verse 9. This should be our reason. This is the reason why it exists. This is the reason why we're made. This is why you woke up this morning, to bring this about in verse 9. So there it is. It is awesome. I hope you get to look at it and go, interesting. Why do I live? Think about it. Is it a sport? Is it a video game? Is it a friend? Is it whatever? Is it FBC? Is it Rise Junior High Ministry? If it is not this one reason, as we see in verse 9, then your life is misplaced. You have your priorities backwards. I can tell you right now, you were created for one reason. You exist for one reason. They're one and the same. You live for one reason. Do you know it? David knew it. Look at it. Have a lovely day. Goodbye.